A guy had a map of my school and was planning to kidnap me. His wife saved me. So when I was 7 years old, I went to a small school in our little oil field town in Alberta. There was this guy named Daniel. I don't know if that's his real name, but when I think of him, my mind defaults to that. Well, Daniel had slept with my mom ages before I was even conceived, and somehow had in his brain that I was his child. Full-blown delusional. So Daniel decided the smart and rational thing to do was to stalk me. Hardcore. He apparently plotted out a map to my school. He knew my name. He knew how old I was. He knew what I looked like. I have no idea how he got this information. My mom never really used Facebook, and he lived in a different province. I had never met this man before. Daniel decided that one day he wanted to take it a step further. He had been ranting to his wife about me and kept telling her I was his kid and that he was going to drive from British Columbia all the way to Alberta to come kidnap me and bring me back to BC with him. He was convinced I was conceived earlier than I was, and I was his kid, and my mom made some conspiracy to hide the fact I was his kid. He had a whole plan for how to kidnap me, down to the date he was going to do it. His wife decided to call my mom and warned her, and my mom decided to put safety measures up like making sure I was in groups, and I had to be home by 4, etc. I was only told about all this when I was about 14, and still don't know all the details. Obviously, he never went through with his plan. So Daniel, who for some reason thought I was his kid and planned to kidnap 7-year-old me, let's not meet. Edit. Boyfriend just told me a detail he forgot. Apparently Daniel wanted to kidnap him also to force his mom to get back together with him despite his mom being married and him also being married. What a creep. Follow for more.